Hey everyone, it's Trace Face, attempting to go live again. I went live the other night and I just wanted to let you guys know what happened. That I went to, sometimes from the phone, when you do your videos from the phone, it will show you two videos uploading, and and one has already been uploaded, but it will show another one uploading. So I went to go and fix that, and and it deleted the whole video. So I'm really, really sorry. But for those of you that were able to make the live session with me a few nights ago, it was a great video, a great session, and I'm really sorry that it ended up deleting the whole thing when I hit delete to the new video. So I'm really sorry. But I did want to go live tonight and talk to a lot of you about things to be thankful for this year. And I know, first and foremost, I'm really thankful to have learned about narcissistic abuse and what that means, and that it is an actual thing. And narcissistic abuse syndrome went into the DSM-5 this year. So it's going to it goes to show you that this is a very serious thing, and it's being noted. People are doing their research, they're studying this, and they're understanding that this is very serious. So I'm very thankful that this community is growing, and that we are here supporting one another. Right. Before I forget, for those of you that were interested in the prayer and fast, you still have a few more days to sign up. I'm going to need everybody to sign up by Friday so that I can choose the correct time frame that we're doing the call-ins. If you can't make a call-in for those 10 days, it's perfectly fine. I'll record the prayer for you, and I will make sure that you have a copy of that for the day. So anyway, if you're interested, I want to make note of it too, that there's a poor girl with the email address traceface@gmail.com, and that poor girl is getting bombarded with emails. So please just take note that my email address is tracefaceit@gmail.com. Okay. And I definitely am not going to get rid of that email address because it's gone out to so many people at this point. So she asked me if I would consider changing my email address, and I'll have to write her back and say no. So please, guys, just make sure that you don't email her anymore. It's tracefaceit@gmail.com. Okay, so I really want to kind of make this open to all of you tonight for things that you'd like to talk about, but I did want to start the conversation off by saying that be very thankful, guys, that you got your hands on this information, because there are poor people. There are people out there, and they have no idea what is going on with them right now. They have no idea about narcissistic abuse. They have no idea that they're even being abused. Imagine that. And I know that for a lot of you, you were right there with me, and you didn't understand what was going on, and you were getting, tricked and gaslit and triangulated, and you were going through this really terrible time, and not really being able to put your finger on what was wrong, and so that's scary in itself, that there are people walking around right now that don't have this information. So don't forget that when you like the videos, you subscribe to my channel, you share the videos with other people, you're helping get that word out there. And that's what's super important, is that we have to spread the word, we have to spread the message. Yeah, Mercy Me, you're not alone, and I'm so sorry to read that. That stuff not only breaks my heart, it is so wrong on so many levels. And I just got done saying to somebody today, just as a matter of fact, that I had a session with, that yes, guys, that's their ultimate goal. They come into your life to kill, steal, and destroy. That's what they come into your life to do, and they're trying to get you to do that by any means that they can. All right, it's really awful. It does such an effect on your health and your spirit and your soul, and it is demonic. Emily, you're absolutely correct, and I'm glad that you guys recognize that it is a demonic. you can't describe nor explain not only what this person is going around doing all day every day, but what it does to people, guys. What it does to people. All right? Yay, Michelle, last Thanksgiving with the narc. I'm happy to hear that for you. Scarecrow music catching a live session. So yeah, guys, it is very demonic. It is a realm that's indescribable, and it wreaks havoc on people. And so I really want to stress. I'm sorry, my phone is just. I'm getting blown up tonight. Everybody wants Traceface to go out tonight. We're going to be the last ones to show up. It's already like 9 o'clock over here in Crazy Corner, Connecticut. I think we're going to head over towards the beach. By like I said, the time we get there, the place is going to close. Anyway, so I'm happy to hear that a lot of you know this is going to be your last holiday with these narcissists, and for some of you, like your last holiday with the narcs was a few years ago, like me. And you know, my advice to any of you that have holidays coming up and you have to be with these people that might perhaps be in your family, friends of yours, your partner. I have a good suggestion. Find children at the party and go off and play with those children. Number one, it's a great excuse to get away from all the crazy adult narcs, and number two, they'll be happy that you're you know, you're keeping the children entertained for them, because narcs aren't going to entertain their own children. They're just going to scream at them. Okay. That's right. Narcs hate kids. They have them though. Did you ever notice that? They go ahead and they have those kids. That's my genes. Those are my genes. I'm proud. Look what I made. Comes from me. Yeah, I want to make sure I said happy Thanksgiving to all of you, and I really do hope that you have a narc-free holiday. And like I said, if you have to be in the same room with these people, you don't give them an opportunity to don't give them an opportunity to belittle you, to put you down. Don't argue with them for the sake of arguing, because that's what they enjoy. They love to get you going. They love arguing. They love drama. So if they start picking fights with you, start talking politics, all that baloney and garbage that they like to do, all the noise that they create, the noise, the loudness. A lot of them are very loud people. They're yelling in your ear. You know, just get up and go in the other room. All right, go for a walk. Tell them you got to walk off that turkey. And just get away from them. And you know, that's thanks, guys. Yeah. Yeah, Patricia, give them a cell phone. Exactly. That's the best. Oh my God, that's the best answer right there, you guys. Just pull out a cell phone, all right? And that'll get them to do what they do best. Go play with the cell phone. They're either playing with the cell phone or they're playing with themselves. It's one or the other. Oh, geez. That really made me laugh. Yeah, so I know that you guys know where I'm coming from. Oh, geez. I am super happy that I don't have to deal with any of that this year or ever again in my life. I mean, I've made the choice now to kick out all of the toxic people from my life. I don't have to work for a narcissist any longer. I don't have to date a narcissist. Guys, I have no idea what happened. I'm super sorry. I don't know if you guys are still there. Let me know if you are. It just kind of like blanked out on me. Super, super sorry. So I just wanted to make sure that I did get that message out to you guys that, you know, you can stay sane through all this. You don't have to engage in any of these people's behaviors or their crazy mentality. You don't have to be a part of any of that. You just simply excuse yourself, get up and get out of the room. Or for some of you, you don't even You don't even have to attend these things. Understand that you have choices. If it's too negative and too toxic for you, don't put yourself in those situations. All right? And that really was all I had to say to you guys. I'm happy that you're a part of this journey with me, and I've been a part of your journey, a lot of you, and a lot of your healing. I'm really excited about that. I'm excited for the new year coming and what that's going to look like for many of you. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching with me, you can email me at tracefaceit@gmail.com. I'm going to leave it open for a few more minutes. If any of you have any questions you want to ask me, I'd be happy to help you and answer some questions if you have any that you're thinking of or that are weighing on your heart right now. Yeah, Mike, I still have yet to do my video on narcissists in the workplace and narcissistic bosses because they are horrific and do a number on people. Narcs and OCD. Huh, Nancy? My first narcissist had OCD. Yes. Uh, yes, Tammy, I am definitely planning on having a retreat. Yes. So I'm still collecting any of you that are emailing me, telling me that you're interested in retreats. And I know a lot of the people I've worked with for sessions are interested. I have you all on a list, and I'm still looking at who I've really served, like who I've worked with, and where would sort of be like that meeting point for the most of the people I've worked with. At this point, I've had a lot of different people I've worked with throughout the world, but I want to say that the majority of my clients are out in California. So having said that, I think that would make the most sense. But again, when I do all my bookkeeping and I look back through the year, and the YouTube helps me give me that information too of who's watching and where you're from, and I have all that too of everybody I've worked with. Thank you very much. So yeah, yes, I will definitely talk to you more about that. Getting back to your question about the OCD. Yeah, they can be really OCD. What's interesting, guys, it kind of goes back to my video about the narcissism and hygiene, is you're going to find that they do these weird things of like, they'll be really, really into, like, let's say their big thing is like skincare, all right? They're really into their skincare, right? But yet they won't wash their hair for like for 5 days. Or I love this one. A lot of narc family, house has got to be spotless. Usually, typically, the main narc in the family makes sure that the wife or the kids clean that house up. It better be spotless. I better, be able to sit my dirty rear end on the couch. All right. So that's what they're doing. Like, it's this weird dichotomy of like, okay, well, the house has got to be spick and span, but I'm not going to wash myself for days. Like, it's this, it's this, and that's all, again, guys, it's all a form of control. As long as they're in control of something, and that's their OCD, their obsession. It could be that they want, their car completely clean all the time, but yet, you come in and their bathtub is black. I mean, this is the wacko things that you'll see with a lot of them. Yeah. So very interesting that, yeah, I've seen my first narcissist that I was with when I was 22. God help us all. He was definitely OCD with things. And God, the stories I have. So my friend is texting me, and I feel like if I go check the message, I'm going to lose the live session here. And I know she was supposed to be on her way, and I hope nothing happened because I haven't seen her. Obviously, she's not here, and I haven't heard from her until just now. So anyway, what's that? Do they hate to be wet? I don't know. Maybe they're afraid it's going to melt off some of that evil. So, they don't want that. They got to keep that evil inside of them. So maybe that's what it is. Hey guys, I say we get some holy water. Maybe that's what I sell on my channel is some holy water. All right? So you guys can buy that and sprinkle it on them at night and watch them you know, uh, um, um, you know, splash them while they're sleeping. All right. So that's my message to you guys. I hope you all have a really amazing Thanksgiving, and I'll be back with some more information for you as usual. I'm always finding some more information out that I know that you guys want to hear about, that I need to share, or that I remembered, or that I'm seeing happen with clients, or that I'm still seeing out there. So a lot to learn still, right? All right, guys. Happy holidays. I'm Trace Face. It's time we all face the truth together.